Hey guys, it is 7 o'clock on Sunday night and we are going live for donuts. All the donuts, none of the calories. So I would like for you to pull up a chair. I'm going to turn my comments on so I can see who's here. And I want you to just sit back and relax. We're going to make a few donuts. Let's see how we're doing today. Okay, now I have everybody so I can see you now. When you log in, let me know you're here so I can say hi. My name's LaDonna. I'm in Bentonville, Arkansas. And my sound's on, so let's turn that off. I don't need the sound running. So, okay, I want you to, one second. I can say hi. Let me just turn the sound off. There it is. Okay, so when you come in, say hi. Let me know you're here. We're going to put donuts on our tray. Now, I've already prepped the tray here and dusted it off. So what we're going to do, we're going to start and we're going to put six or seven donuts. Let's see how many we can fit. I think we could fit 6. So we'll do that. We'll put 6 donuts and then we'll put a little cute phrase going across right here. Okay? So let's decorate this up and get ready to make a really cute serving tray. Now I'm going to put paste on here. So with the paste, in order for me to be able to use it, I'm going to have to seal it, but that's okay. Have no problem doing that. So I hope that, I hope you guys are having a nice Labor Day weekend wherever you are at and enjoying your holiday. Let's start in the middle so we could evenly space our things out a little bit. So I'm going to just lay this down and I want to make sure I get all the wrinkles out. On all 4 sides, because this is a lot of what I call real estate here to put chalk on. Okay, so we're going to start with our basic color of donuts, and it's a little chocolate donut. So let's try, I'm going to stir up our mocha, and we're going to have 6 donuts, so we have all different colors and kinds, and lots of things in between. Let's put some mocha on here. And I like the way this is just going to go on super smooth, very easy. And then we're going to scrape it up and put the remainder back in the jar because it takes very little. And you guys, if you've seen my videos before, you know for some reason I don't do this without getting something on my hands. So just bear with it. I'm going to peel this up and we're going to peel it. Check it out. Look how cute. Isn't that cute? I just love it. We're going to lay it down one more time before we clean it. And I'm going to try and see if I can get away with doing that. Typically, I would clean between every use. That way, I make sure that everything is nice and crisp. But I think I might be able to get away with one more time just because I've never used this transfer before. And I'm going to kind of smooth it out. And we're going to do the same color. So let's try it one more time. I want the base of my donuts chocolate. I like this color. It reminds me of the holidays. It's kind of, I don't know if it shows through on the screen, but I'm telling you, it is the color of a candy bar. And remember, if you're on a diet or watching your weight, this is donuts without the calories. And so let's try this. We'll peel this up. Let's see how this looked. If it didn't work, we're going to just wipe it up and start over. Look at that. So cute, so cute, so cute. Okay, I'm going to slide this up and I'm going to wipe this off real quick like, because we're going to use it for a couple more times. And I just want to get some of the screen cleaned. And at the same time I'm waiting on this to dry up here. So tell me what your favorite donut is, where you, you know, we grew up with selling donuts for our church to raise money. And that was just something that we did growing up as kids. So donuts have different memories for me. My favorite donut memory would be Christmas selling donuts with our teen group when I was younger. And it was just, it was fun, but it was work, but we turned it into a lot of fun. Went and sat on Santa's lap and had pictures made, goofing off as kids do. And yes, we were teenagers, but it was okay. I'm gonna hit this with a dryer while my screen air dries a little bit. Okay, we're going to let that sit for a second. We're going to put a cruller on here. And I'm also going to do the cruller with the chocolate color, the mocha color. I want the base to all be kind of the same color. So let's put this down here. And you know, you could also use this particular transfer right here for, like if you wanted to lay it over and pretend it's icing, you can do that. But we're going to make it a little cruller and kind of keep this one simple. It does not want to cooperate. Okay, there we go. I guess my fan that I have over here isn't helping the situation either. Okay. Let's lift it up and straighten out this side. And we'll pull it down a little bit so you can see. And then we're going to add the chocolate. I just looked up at my screen and realized you can't really see what I was doing. I have had the most fun making these signs. Now, This is like a little breakfast tray I'm making for my husband because he loves donuts. Absolutely loves them. But if you go to my VIP group, which is VIP The Painted Ivy on Facebook, you will be able to get an idea about some of the kits and stuff I have available that you can get for yourself and make them at home. You guys, this is the easiest home decor that I have found, and the possibilities of what you can make are just absolutely endless. We're going to lay this down one more time over here and try it right here. And I want to make sure, I keep moving my board, but I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing. And at the same time, I'm also letting this kind of dry up there a little bit. Now, I know they're not exactly even, but if you're going to put donuts on a tray, are you going to measure them out? I don't think so. So I'm not really too worried about that because it's just a whimsical little tray to serve snacks and stuff on. So we don't necessarily have to eat at the dining table at night. So let me pull this up. If I want to carry some snacks and coffee or something to the living room, this would make a perfect way of doing it. So let's lay the donut down over here. And I'm not really too concerned if it's perfect, guys. It doesn't have to be perfect for it to work. A little bit of whimsy makes it work. You want to make sure that all the wrinkles are out. Okay? That's all I'm worried about. Making sure the wrinkles are out. And by the time we cover the donuts, you're not going to see a lot of the chocolate sticking out. So you're not really going to, you know, it'll have frosting and stuff on them by the time we're done decorating. Christmas is coming up. I can see putting cookies on here for Santa. I can see leaving cute little things on my coffee table. All kinds of uses for this. This is going to be so cute. Look at that. We're going to lay it down one more time. And I want to make sure I've got it sealed really good around the edges. I'm not going to rub it because there may be a little bit of chocolate on the underside of the mocha color, and I don't really want to smear it. So if you notice, I'm pulling from the, because I've used the transfer a couple of times without washing it, I'm pulling from the outside in. So I'm not pushing things underneath the line of the transfer. And then I'll just scrape it to get the excess off. And then we're going to blow dry it and we're going to move on to decorating. So if you have any huge Labor Day plans, what do you mostly do during the Labor Days? Is it just all about enjoying either, now when we were growing up, Labor Day was the weekend before kids went back to school, and then typically school would start on Tuesday, or some places I know school's already started. Look how cute, guys. Some places I know school's already started. And so it's like the kids go for a week and then they get a day off, and you're thinking that's kind of crazy. But I know, for example, in Mississippi, school's been going on for a little bit. And here in Arkansas. School's been going, but there are some places that haven't yet started classes. So I'm just cleaning up my utensils and getting my next color and letting that sit for a second so that we can decorate. And I'm going to hit it with a blow dryer as soon as I finish washing my squeegees. See, cleaning my squeegees up. And I want to be able to have them nice and clean so I'm not mixing my colors. It's just really important. Okay, I'm going to hit this with a blow dryer and then we're going to move on to decorating. Want to let this dry really well so that when we lay the extra layers on it, they don't lift up, and that's what we're looking for. I want them to be really super dry. So I'm thinking maybe put, when we lay the transfer here for the do not give up, I'm thinking doing that in a color. Let me fuzz my transfer and then we'll lay it down and we'll pick a color. I want it to stand out, but I don't want it to be too girly. So I'm thinking of teal right here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it three-dimensional. So I'm going to do a highlight color and then I'm going to lift it over a little. So this is where I want it. So I'm going to move it over just a little bit and I'm going to do it in white. And then I will lift it up and then go back over it in the color that I want to use to make it pop. So let's put some white on it. And I just used my white earlier today, so I'm thinking I probably don't have to stir too much. Nope, it's perfect consistency. Okay, so let's lay this down and go over it. Look how quick that is. And this is, I'm so excited about this tray. Get that. We're going to peel this up. Oh my gosh, look how cute. So cute, so cute. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry a little bit while we work on this, and then we'll come back and put our highlight on the do not give up letters. So off the edge of the screen over here, I'm just gonna move my transfers around a second. You guys, I am working really hard at getting a different setup so I can see you, you can see me, and you can see what I'm doing. I'm not really important, but you need to see what I'm doing. And so this is the best setup I come up with right now. And if you can see it, as long as you can see what I'm doing, then that's good. Okay, we're gonna let the transfer dry naturally over here. It's kind of like hanging clothes on a line, but it dries a little quicker. And then we're gonna start up here on this one. Now, we need a couple of colors. I want some of them very festive. I would like to have some of them, let's see. What do we have? We have sprinkles and then the swirl. So, let's put the swirl on. Ha! So funny, I just realized. Okay, let me fuzz. Buzzing the transfer. Hi, Suzanne. Pumpkin spice. Everything is pumpkin spice right now. I personally don't really like the pumpkin spice, but I know I'm like oddball out here. And this transfer comes with these cute little markers up here, so you, excuse me, so you know where to put them. I didn't chalk that part because I'm thinking, I can do it. I don't need to chalk it, but I should have. I didn't, but I should have. Okay, I'm gonna have to stir my color here because it's a little thick. Hi, Connie. Where are you from? What state? I'm just stirring my colors here. And then we're going to put the little icing swirl on. I'm making a tray for snacks. Okay, I want a little bit more water than this. It needs to be a little thinner. Okay, let's try this. We're going to swirl it around. That's a perfect consistency. I don't really want to leave the transfer down that long, but I want the paste to be the consistency that I need because it always works best. Now we're going to peel it up very carefully. Now here's hoping that I don't peel the donut up. Yes, it worked. All right, now we're gonna lay this down one more time. Missouri. Well, welcome to my live. I usually go live during the day, but I decided I would try the nighttime lives. Let's put this down here on this donut. And we'll put this one, maybe we'll put sprinkles on top of the icing because, you know, hey, when I go to the donut shop with my husband, the more sparkles and glaze and goodies they pile on top of his donut, I think the better he likes it. So let's mix up another color. Let's try the currant jam. Really make the color pop. All right, now let's peel this up and see how it looks. And the donut prayer is please don't pull the bottom one up. So cute, so cute. Okay, we're gonna clean the transfer because we're gonna have to use, let's see if this is dry. That's dry. Let's see if we could go ahead and put our teal on, because when we done this, we want to offset the letters. And we were just waiting on the colors to dry so we can move along and work on something else. And we have to line this up exactly and then slide it over just a tad. It'll give it a 3D effect. So I don't know if you could see that on the screen, but it actually works really well when you line it up. So we line it up and then we just slide it a little. You don't want to slide it too much. And let's use the teal. Or peacock. Hey, that's a good idea. We'll try the peacock. That'll really pop. This is a beautiful color, and this is one of my new colors. I love it. Let's try it. We'll just scoot it on real quick. Isn't that a pretty color? And let's peel this up. Check it out. So cute. So cute. I love that. I love it when a plan comes together. So we're going to put sprinkles on, we're going to work on our top donut up here. And we're going to put some sprinkles on it. I'm just trying to clean my fingers off because I touched the turquoise a little. I don't want to spread my colors. Let's, this is our sprinkles we're going to put on. I'm going to do the hearts and the currant jam, and the rest of them we'll do in a different color. So, prep our transfer. These are, if you're not familiar with these transfers, they're different from a stencil because they have a mesh. And the paste I use is a water-soluble paste, and the transfers are reusable. So I can actually go over something and use my transfers probably 8 to 10 times before I really have to replace it. And I like that because I do a lot of art, and that gives me a lot of bang for my buck, I think. I want to line this up a little bit better. Let me pull it down. You know, we're just going to move it over here because the cruller doesn't particularly like the sprinkles on it. It's wanting to kind of go off a little on the edge. So this is really simple to do. So I'm just going to, I'm going to dab one into my squeegee here in the red, the currant jam actually, and do my hearts. And then I'm going to do the other. I'll dip it in a little bit of the, you know what, it's probably easier if I just use my finger to get into the small spaces right here. And I'm going to do the dots in something else. And just touching my finger on it. I'm just putting enough on there to get through the screen and then wiping the excess off. And real quick, I'm going to do the dots in white. Hi Becky, how are you? It's nice to see you come on. I'm making a breakfast or a snack serving tray. Everybody needs a little bit of organization when you're carrying your snacks around. And you know, if I'm not like carrying snacks from one room to the other, whatever, it'll look really cute sitting in my living room. All right, now let's peel this up. Cute, cute, cute. And I'm gonna have to set this aside and wipe it off because I might have let it sit a little too long, but we'll just not make that little timing issue not be a problem on my next one. Let me wipe this off and get the colors off because I want to do different colors on the next donut. So I'm just washing it off. I know it's off camera so you can't really see, but since the paste is water soluble, it comes off really easy. Fuzz it a little. And I'm just gonna, doing pretty good after first vendor market today went good. Love this transfer. Yeah, this is like one of my favorites. It's the new transfer for October. I'm gonna hit this with a blow dryer real quick. I'm going to fuzz the transfer and we'll lay it back down again. And I'm going to do white sprinkles and currant jam hearts, so I'm not going to go over where the hearts are if I can help it. Okay, now get my little squeegee. And we're gonna peel this up. Look how cute, guys. So cute, so cute. And I'm gonna wipe it off real quick. We're gonna do it one more time. It doesn't take much. I'm just wiping them off with a damp cloth. and making sure that there's no paste on the back. And then I'm just going to lay it on my towel and dry it real quick and turn around and use it one more time. I think they turned out really cute. I actually drug my husband out yesterday because I just didn't want to do this transfer on just one donut. I just felt the donut needed some friends. So I gave him some happy little friends. Okay, so we're just drying this a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to fuzz it, and we're going to lay it down and use it one more time. The crullers don't exactly like the sprinkles because, you know, they kind of don't cover the entire cruller. But hey, if some are laying on the plate, I'm okay with that. So we're just going to do that. And this time we're going to add a little bit of peacock. I didn't really, well, it's not that I didn't know what a cruller was, but I don't really eat crullers. So I actually prefer cinnamon rolls over donuts. And I was talking to someone the other day and they're like, oh, you know, you should eat more crullers. They're better for you. I don't believe that. I don't think they're any more healthier than donuts are. Okay, now we're going to peel this up. Isn't that cute? Lots of cute little sprinkles. And you know what? I think I'm going to lay it down one more time and put sprinkles over the icing that's on the top one right here. Can't have too much frosting on top of your donut. So in case you're watching this on the replay, please click #replay. And if you'll know I'm live if you see the red live button at the top of your screen. But if you are not a member of my VIP and you want to join, just go to VIP, the Painted Ivy, or send me a message and I will be more than happy to add you. I'm just going to put the hearts on this one. We'll just put hearts and leave it at that. Let me wipe off my, I have all my stir sticks and stuff used up with various colors. So I'm just going to wipe the end and put some currant jam on the hearts. And then peel that up. Look how cute! It needs a little sprinkle. And let's put this down here. And try this again with the currant jam. And then I'm going to do the white again. You guys, I ship out on Wednesday, so any of you that's ordered anything, I'm shipping Wednesday. I've already messaged some of you to let you know that yours are in the mail. And if you need anything and you want it shipped out Wednesday, you need to let me know, because even though it's a holiday, I'm still going to be shipping out. We're going to lay it down one more time. I was checking to make sure my squeegee was clean. I'm just going to go over all of it. It'll blend the colors, but it's okay for this last one. We'll just let the sprinkles be pink if they want to be pink. And they're pink. I knew they would be. Okay, guys, I appreciate you coming and watching. My name is LaDonna. This is your Do Not Give Up. This is going to be a great month. Now you have all the donuts without the calories. You guys have a good day. Thanks a lot. Bye.